Dare to dream big dreams for yourself. Dare to push yourself to see what you are capable of. My doctor admitted me to hospital. A short while later, I was face to face with a cardiac transplant surgeon. He sat down across from me in this little hospital room. He looked me in the eye and he said words that transformed my life. Mark, you need a heart and double-lung transplant, and you need it now. And in an instant, my life changed forever. Imagine what it would be like if I told you right now you had a year left to live. What would you do? How would you use that time? They said I'd never be very tall, and they nailed that one. They said that I'd always have medications to take. I was the only second grader that could have been busted for possession. I've had pills in my pockets ever since I can remember. But besides that, I lived a very normal childhood, probably like many of you. I have younger siblings. I have 3 younger brothers. I call them younger brothers, not little brothers. They are all 6 feet tall or taller. Yeah, I got the short end of the stick quite literally on that one. And my 2 parents are gym teachers, so we were very active. I played all the sports, soccer, baseball, basketball. That's right, basketball. I know that sometimes you sit at a convention to hear the motivational speaker, and your thought is, yay, I'm gonna get motivated. Well, I have good news. I'm not a motivational speaker. I don't like that term. Motivational speakers say things like, live every day like it's your last day. Okay, I don't know about you, but I don't want to drive on the interstate with people that live that way. I want to challenge you to choose to focus on the positives. Choose to focus on the positives. Now, I chose those words very carefully. Okay, I do not tell you, be positive. I don't say, have a great attitude. I don't say, you need to be happy all the time. Or, God forbid, turn that frown upside down. Why? Because, let's be real, that makes me want to barf. It's not about being happy all the time. That's not what I'm talking about. What I want to challenge you to do is to recognize that each and every day, dozens and dozens and dozens of times a day, you are making choices. You are making choices that will ultimately determine the quality of your life. The choice to focus on what's going right and the things you have to be grateful for, or the choice to focus on what's going wrong and the things that you have to be disappointed about. What is the choice you are going to make? The difference between those who succeed and those who fail, between those who are happy and those who are not, is not what happens to them. That is the great lie the popular media and the world tries to tell you. Is that it's not about what happens to you, it's not about where you were born, it's about what you do with it. Now again, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not here to tell you, you can do anything. No, you can't. I will never play in the NBA. I'm over it. It's okay. It's not going to happen. Okay, no, you cannot do anything. But you can do a whole lot. You are nearing the end of your convention. And there may be a temptation for you to think that this is the end. In fact, this is the beginning. I always call this the moment of truth in my presentations. Because I tell people that no matter what I say, no matter what speaker you bring in here, you could bring in Tony Robbins, it wouldn't matter. Eventually, the speaker stops speaking, and you're going to decide if you're going to go out and apply what you heard or not. And so now the job shifts from me to you. What are you going to do?